Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. This evening we are going to be doing a couple looks with the Biba palette per you all's requests. I know everybody didn't say Biba, but I got a request for Biba, so here we are. And so we're going to do some looks with this, and I am excited because I haven't used it in a while. So I'm going to do a smoky look and then a brighter look on the other eye. So if you want to see what we come up with, then definitely stay tuned. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much for spending some time on whatever day you're spending some time watching me. I appreciate it. And if you're here live, thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. Let's get into the comments and say hello. Hi ladies, how's it going? Hey Sunsaray, how's it going? Hey Dawn. Hi Shannon. Hey Victoria. Hi Christiane, how are you? Girly girl, hello. Nikki, hey, how are you? Thank you guys for tuning in again this evening. And I saw some comments about Trio Chrome, which is fantastic. I really like it. Sunsaray, did you get Trio Chrome with your Leela, or did you get a different set? Because I know she had some sets. But it's really good. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, it's one of the last really not pre-recorded, but yeah, one of the last edited videos that I did. It probably is the last edited video that I did. For that Trio Chrome look, and it was really pretty. Yes. Oh, you only picked up Leela. Okay. Hi, Marsha. Hi, Jamila. Thank you for coming. Alrighty. Anybody done any shopping? Was there any new sales or something? I feel like there were. We were talking about the CCO, but I'm not going to the CCO. So just because it's not close to me. So, but apparently you guys said that there's a current CCO sale, 6 items for $60. If you go, I don't think any of them are shipping stuff out for that deal, but if you actually go into the store, I think you can get it, right? Y'all know better than me. You're still waiting on the shipment notification, Jamila. Okay. Well, I hope you like those. Trio Chrome and Circo Loco. I think the collaboration I did with Dr. Ash on my channel a couple months ago. It probably wasn't even a couple months ago, but time flies. I think we combined Trio Chrome and Circo Loco, and it was good. They combined nicely. Hi, Latrice. How's it going? Thank you for coming. Christiane, what did you get from the CCO? You did the $60 deal? I'm putting on some of this treatment balm from Laneige. That is fantastic. You can basically get a Tom Ford quad or foundation for $10. Yeah, that is a really good deal. So if you have a CCO, if you want to travel to a CCO, definitely. I don't think they said like an ending date, did they? Like an ending time frame for this little promotion, but it sounds like a fantastic deal. Oh, you believe it's just makeup, no skincare, fragrance, and La Mer is excluded. Yeah. And I think, didn't you guys say it had to be like a variety of brands? So, and it excludes MAC too. So they've got some little stipulations and stuff, but if you can work within those parameters, you can get some good stuff. I'm going to do my concealer. I've already done my foundation. I didn't want to keep you all waiting, so I figured I'd just come on here and we'd do the rest together. Oh, you didn't see an end date, yeah. I'm using Pat McGrath MD 26. It's not really much lighter. It's probably just like a different undertone for my under eye, but it is what it is. Where did I buy Terry? It's up here somewhere. You did the $60 deal and you went to a different CCO. You can pick 2 Tom Ford items in the deal. You got Mink Mirage, Golden Peach, and a couple Estee Lauder things. Okay. What is Golden Peach? Is that a palette? Because I hadn't heard of that. Oh, it's a cream eyeshadow duo. Okay. I did get notification from Beautylish, like their launch app. Are you guys signed up on that launch application that they have, where you can just buy directly from the new releases on this app? I got a notification that the Lotus set from Sonia G is going to be available on the 14th. So next Wednesday. So that's the date that Beautylish gave. So I've signed up for notifications on that app and also signed up for notifications, with the cell phone and email number. Cell phone number and email, So, but I haven't found the app notifications to be very reliable. Yeah. So we will see. We will see. Also, Marlo let us know if you see in her community tab, and she also sent a message that Gerard Cosmetics tomorrow is starting their, is it like Black Friday in July or some type of sale for 51% off site wide. And she's got an affiliate link. And I thought she had a discount code as well, but I'm not sure. However, tomorrow on her live, I believe she's going to be discussing all her favorite Gerard Cosmetics products and things that maybe aren't the greatest. I believe all things Gerard Cosmetics tomorrow live on Marlo's channel. You say you're trying your hardest not to make it easy to spend money. Yeah, I hear that. Hey Lorraine, how are you? Pardon me. Okay, I need to set this. And I'm going to use my Pat McGrath medium powder. The only thing from Gerard Cosmetics I've used is this Clean Canvas Eye Base in Cocoa. I've not ever had anything from that brand, so I'm interested to see what Marlo recommends. She recommended this, and so that's why I purchased it. And I saw Chai use it when they did their collaboration live, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty nice on her. It would be a good color for me. So, and so far so good, but that's the only thing I have. Have you guys tried anything from them? Under the eye brush, but whatever. I'll just use this Huda brush. Chrissy, you're funny. You said Biba's not your favorite. I do remember you saying that. And I really enjoy it. I was curious, like, what about this palette? But and I didn't think I would be as much of a fan of it, but there was a time in which, going to work and stuff, I was just picking up the Biba palette because it's so easy and it's got some really nice, those cream to powders shades. They just work really nicely for me with the shades that she put in here in that formula. So, yeah. But I'm going to do a smoky one because I don't know if I've done the bottom row. It's 215. Oh my. Oh no, I'm like, because I want like Fred Sanford on, like, Sanford and Son, because I want the other one too. I'm gonna have to make a choice because that is just absolutely too much. But like I was saying, I don't think I've done the bottom row, the smoky, like the cooler tone row on Alive with the Biba, so I'm gonna do that on one eye today. Hi Angie. How are you? Hi Mrs. Unnecessary. How's it going? So I was reading the information that Sonia put out so far about the collection, and she said there's one brush that is similar to the Fusion, so it has the mixed hair, like some synthetic hairs and some goat hair, and then two of them are the same brushes already in the collection, but they've just been modified to better fit with the set, and then the rest are new. So it's intriguing. It really is. Okay. You haven't tried the clean canvas yet? Yeah, I was gonna get another one when you had mentioned that it was on Prime, and I waited too long is what it is, because I had it in my cart, but I was like, maybe I want to add some other things to my Prime order, and then I missed the sale. So it's good. It's fine. I don't need any more because you only need a little bit of this stuff, this Gerard Cosmetic stuff. Hi, Octavia. How are you? Lorraine said, hard pass on Biba. Okay, it's no convincing. Lorraine's into the color, though, because Lorraine been telling me to use more color, Ashley. She's been telling me that since the beginning of the year. So I hear you. I hear you, Lorraine. But I guess so, and then also it would be like a good companion palette for, to add your pops of color in with your Biba looks and stuff, Oh yeah, the tooth pain. Christiane, how are you feeling? Somebody probably already asked that and I just missed the comment. But it reminded me that you had to head out early yesterday, Christiane. Maybe if Biba was cheaper, but you don't need a neutral palette for that price. Yep, I hear you. I do. Oh, some brows on. I don't know if I did too good of a job with filling these in, but it is what it is. Much better today. You go back on Friday to get the temporary crown done and the permanent one in 2 weeks. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm glad you're feeling much better today. That's awesome. Is Daphne in here? I was going to ask her for Dior stuff. Did anybody buy Dior stuff besides Daphne? I know she did. I was just wondering if anybody's Dior items came in and what their feelings were on them. Hi, Hillary. Oh, you guys, and did you all see, I'm sure you all saw, but those Tom Ford blush duos that are coming out? I'm like, there is so much blush. And it looks like he's got a nice variety of shade options that are going to be available. Oh, metallic denim. I am interested in that. I'm scrolling up to catch comments that I missed. I am interested in that one, Dawn. It looks really good. But then I'm like, maybe I should just wait till it comes to the CCO. I don't think it was a sale, Jamila. I think there was new products that came out because Daphne said she didn't shop any sales. She paid full price. So she paid full price for some new items that came. I think they had a new blush. And that's the only thing and then they have like new highlighters, unless those haven't come out yet. But I know I need everything to come to the CCO. So I don't want to pay it full price. Okay. Now, I'm going to do some bronzer, which I'll use the Glowish. And they do look really, really pretty. And I'm wondering, I don't remember what, or even if Trend Mood had the information on her page, but like what the release date is for those duos. But hi, Indecents. You know how I feel about paying full price. Yeah, she paid full price for some items. So sometimes we just don't want to wait for it to go on sale. I did check out the Selfridges sale, and they don't have much, or not anything that I'm interested in. I won't say they don't have much. I feel like they've got a lot of stuff, but nothing that I'm really interested in purchasing. They've got some Suku stuff, but not the foundation, which is the one thing that I have kind of been having my eye on. So I'll refrain, which is fine. The fall collection coming soon, and several other items they have. You wish they would have a sale. Oh yeah, I hear that. Because yeah, I am interested in a lot of things from them. Or have like a list. I need some blushes from them, and then I still want that loose powder in the cushion. Like it's not in the cushion, but it's got a similar packaging to the cushion, like bronzer or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to try that, and yeah. The Norvina number 5 came, and it's partly my fault. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'm excited to see what looks you come up with. You always do really pretty looks. So, yeah. Yes, they have. It says on the website up to 50% off in these different categories, and so they've got some beauty items in there. What is wrong with you, girl? I want it too. And then I'm like, I want more. I want the Tom Ford blush. I have to try at least one. So, but yeah, I hear you, Christiane. We don't need more blush. Oh, your Auric Morganite came today, and you love, love, love it. Good. Love, love, love. Yeah, love, love, love it. Okay. That's awesome. I'm glad you like it because I enjoy mine too. I just need to use them more often. Now I'm going to use this deep powder You want the 999 blush next. And that one that just came out looks really pretty from Dior. If I can recall correctly, it looks like it has like a orange feel to it. Okay, now let me get on into this look. I'm gonna put some of the Gerard stuff on and we're gonna hop into it. Is anybody buying that Juvia's Place, those new little quads they came out with? I'm not, but they look cute. Well, the one that I'm interested in is the green. But at the moment, I've not pulled the trigger or, been convinced that I really need to. So, but they do look pretty. That's the Dior blush you ordered, Autumn Mood. You hope it's pretty in person, Victoria. I hope it is too. It looks pretty. You spent $600 to get your tooth fixed. You should not think about makeup. Well, I'm sure you have enough to hold you over for a little no buy or a low buy, Christiane, if you chose to embark on such a thing. You want the Dior powder that Samantha March has been raving about? I'm not familiar with that powder. I wonder what powder that is that she's raving about. You say you have enough to hold you for at least a decade. Absolutely. So is 999 like a shade that they have across a lot of product lines, like lipstick and blush and other items? Dior powder is blowing you away. You really want to try the foundation? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, they have good I've got only two, but both the ones that I have, I really enjoy. Jamila. All right, we're going to get into it. So what I wanted to do was do some smoky, but add a little bit of like reddish tone to it. So I was thinking I'd do Spot, of course, but then also bring in maybe Pasha or Rayon. So we'll see. I'm going to move my little drink before I knock it over. I hope I don't knock it over on the floor either. Goodness. Thank you, Christiane. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, should I go in with black first? I think I'm going to go with the black. This black Spot, it is a cream to powder. So I think it's like a nice buildable shade. Yeah, I think it's a nice buildable shade. So let me get a brush and get to building. Okay. Oh, thank you. So I couldn't go with this whole color this away. So like the bottom of my hair is black. And so it's just like at the top that it's got the one color. I am not that confident yet to just do my whole head. And I've never worn this type of color before. So, but yeah, I'm glad it worked out. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Or maybe, you know what? This is where my brushes are in this little traveling bag. I'm like, where are all my, favorite brushes? The Sonia G and stuff. Here they are. Thank you guys. I have to look up the color again, and so I can know what color. Oh, good, Hillary. I'm glad you got it worked out, and of course, I'm happy you're here. Okay, here we go. Now, spot. Okay. Yeah, that aerosol one that you guys are talking about, Air Flash, it is really nice. It is really nice. I don't know if I've heard anybody say that they don't like the Air Flash foundation. Hi, Aileen. How are you? I understand needing a nap. I certainly wanted one earlier, but I've got deadlines to meet at work, so a nap just was not in the cards for me. You decided to let your gray, well, actually silver and white shine. Pray for you. I'm sure it's beautiful. We went to the hair store sometime last week, and we were in the wig section, and they just had this, display of the gray wigs. They looked so beautiful. I'm like, maybe I could put on a gray wig because those wigs look cute. They look real cute. Hi, Monique. Yep, the Air Flash by Dior. All right, so now I'm going to take, I still have this comment up. Whoops, okay. Yeah, by Dior. I'm going to take Rayon. That's another cream to powder. And I'm going to put that on the outer perimeter of the black. We're going to see what this do. We're going to make it do what it do. I might use a different one. Let me get a different brush. Okay. And instead of that one, I'm going to go into Pasha. This is just a regular matte. And add a little more smoke. I forgot how rich the more burgundy tones are. So it's quite smoky. And use, what about buff this here? to blend. Unpopular opinion, but you feel that the Natasha Denona formula is so overrated. Oh, okay. I'm sure it's not that unpopular. Maybe it's unpopular in certain circles. I think a lot of people probably say that. Yeah, the reason, Lorraine, because I saw there was some Suku stuff on there, but I'm like, it's not the Suku stuff that I want, so I'm able to resist. If it was a foundation, I probably would have just already been purchased it. Okay. And then I'm going to go with Tor. That's another cream to powder. And I'm taking this on this Builder 3 from Miss Sonia G. And popping this right here. Get a little transition situation going on. Well, yes, I have no idea what's going on, but prayers for the people of Haiti and rest in peace to those people, to that person. And yes, I agree with your prayer, Monique. You said you think her form is just so inconsistent. You're still going to buy Metropolis when it goes on sale, though. Thank you, Jamila. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody's got different tastes and stuff like that. And I do think that the formula is inconsistent, especially when I tried this one that just came out. The whatever, that Zendo. Yeah, I know y'all saying she got a special thing she was trying to do with it and stuff. But I'm like, these metallics can go on somewhere. Okay. So well, that I'm sorry to hear that, Monique. That's ridiculous. All right. Is this going to be too? I'm going to go with Tusk. Maybe, or scripture. I said scripture. Sculpture. It's called sculpture, not scripture. But yeah. Right. Yeah, like Charlotte Tilbury type of shimmers. Yeah. There wasn't really it wasn't really popping like she has done in the past, you know. So I know some of us are, we see each other and Nikki's like, yeah, no bad words about Zendo. I know some of y'all really are happy about it. So, so yeah. Angie? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you're subscribing to both of them. I was like, Angie got a channel? But okay. Right. Our wallets need some scripture. Absolutely. Yes, because Aileen is almost to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not familiar with her channel, definitely go check her out. Or maybe you've already hit it. Have you already hit it? She said, oh, no, ma'am. You're like, no, I do not have a channel. She was just saying hi. Some of you guys have channels and I don't know about them. So I'll be trying to know, you know? You know. You're so happy you passed on Zendo. You understand the collector in us makes. Yes, Octavia. Absolutely. Hi, Rita. How are you? Thank you for coming. Okay. I think I want to be done, but the me in me wants to add some shimmer. Okay, I can add some shimmer on the brow bone. Yeah. I can add some shimmer. And you can see the little hint of like burgundy and reddish a little bit. It's not real popping, but it is there, which is what I was trying to do. So, okay, let me get some popping, a brow bone little situation going on. Okay. Oh, you're fine, Rita. You are right on time. I appreciate you showing up. Okay. I could have let it go all matte and just used Tusk, but it's just, if I do an all matte look, there's likely going to be some shimmer on the inner corner or on the brow bone. That's just what it is. So, hi Tamika, how are you? Thank you for coming. Oh, Shay's here, Shay. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Octavia. You get overwhelmed when you reach for it. Yeah. I need to reach for it more. Well, I need to reach for all. I say that about everything. I need to reach for everything more often. So, yeah. But I hear you. Now I'm going to put black coffee liner on from Pat. And lower lash line a little bit. Okay. Gonna use the Nessa Myricks mirror and do a little smudge on the lash line at top. Okay. And even though I put like gray, I think it looks cute with the brown liner. So she said, get some rest. Don't make yourself sick trying to keep up with the Joneses. Aileen said, pop a shimmer right in the middle. I don't know. I think I might leave it as it is. I think I might leave it as it is. Because I'm like, if I do, let me see. It is cute. That's why I'm like, I think I'm going to leave it alone because I think this is real cute. Go ahead on now. Okay. Yes, Mrs. Unnecessary. Hi, Vicky J. How are you? We're going to get into the shimmer on the other one. Okay. All right. Now we can get a little warmer on this other eye. And so my feedback about the palette is that I wish there was more. I wish there were more shimmers. I think more could have been done in that regard because some of these can be, a little bit redundant. Like these two here are similar, even though they are different formulas. So they show up differently on the eyes. And then like Rayon and Pasha like are kind of similar. So they could, like, maybe we could have just had another shimmer in place of one of those and one of those. So, but, libations. Y'all talking about libations. I've got some orange cream soda. That's my libation. And it's really good. Oh, thank you, Aileen. I know. I do like a nice almond. Whenever I do one and, it's blended nicely. And so I'm like, okay, this is cute. I can do this more often. But the shimmer always gets me. Okay, so I'm going to take Tone. This is like one of my favorite shades in the, oh, heck. See, that's another thing. These cream to powder shadows, they can fall right on out. That's not good, yo. It just fell out. All right, just a second. Let me get this. So I have to be ultra careful. Like mine have already fallen out. I guess this would make it twice since I've had the palette, which I've had it for, since it came out. But what the heck, bro? Okay, I think that's it. Okay. But like I was saying, I'm going to hold this one here and say that this one is like one of my favorite shades in the palette. Okay, now where's the brush I was about to use before I was rudely interrupted by a falling shadow? Okay. No 129 palette should be doing things like that. Yeah, it's something with this formula. It's because, so let me tell you, I dropped the palette and it wasn't like a short drop. Like I had my palettes, up on my wall in my old, setup. And I guess I slammed the door and the wall shook and it fell off my setup onto the ground. So it like fell from like 6 feet to the ground. And then the pans fell out. So I'm like, okay, that's my fault, But I also heard that other people have had their cream to powder fall out before. So it might be that I loosened it when it fell from, that height, whatever. And maybe that's just my fault. So I won't say it's, Okay. Lulian. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I think I said that last time. But you said this is the second video that you've seen it fall out. Okay. So, yeah. Someone's here named Tammy. Did I miss Tammy? Hello to you. Okay. Oh, you said the black and Biba fell out the day you opened it and Beauty gave you your money back for it. Okay. Did you repurchase? Or you just said forget it? Oh, you're Tammy. I'm like, I don't see anyone's name Tammy. Well, thank you for that. Now I can say hi, Tammy. Okay, back to Tone. I'm going to get Tone and put it on as a little bit of a transition. I just like the tone of Tone. It's really pretty to me. And it's so smooth and I just like it. Well, and so you know what, Aileen, they did break. So I had to repress spot and then Tone has a permanent crack through the middle of it from that time where it fell from that high. What altitude? I don't know. Not like I'm in a plane or anything, but you know. Hi, Isabel. We've got one eye done with the palette you requested last night. Dawn mentioned Metropolis, but I think she was being funny. All right, there we go. A little transition situation going on. Oh, they let you keep the palette. Okay, I hear you. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, what do you dislike more, Tropic or Metropolis? Shucks. Well, when I did my ranking, I said Tropic was like the bottom, and Metropolis was a little higher up. So I'll say that I would say I dislike Tropic more, just because when I look at it, I'm not inspired to do really anything. I'm just like, okay, what do I do with this? So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Pasha. This one here. She said, "Stop hating on Metropolis." It's it's good and stuff. It's just not my favorite, you know. Who doesn't like Metropolis? And do I need to unsub or unfollow? You know what, Monique? It's me. Okay, it's me. I'm not the biggest Metropolis fan. It's like lower down on my list of favorites from her. Um, you know, I'm in the minority on that. It's just like, it's okay. It's fine. The shadows perform nicely. I don't care for the color story. I wish there was a little bit more going on with it in terms of depth and possibility for me. So it's a lot of gold and orange and green. And there's just so many shades. I feel like she could have provided more variety. But that's just me. Do I like Zendo more? Yes, I do. I do like Zendo more than Metropolis. Because the mattes in Zendo are very, very good. And the mattes in Metropolis are good as well. But there's a lot of depth options in Zendo that I got like quite a few options to give me like a little smokier outer corner and stuff like that. So, and I'm not talking like I need black or anything like that. I just need something that's going to provide some depth and dimension to my looks. And Metropolis does not have a lot for me. Okay, it just really doesn't. So Zendo is better than Metropolis for me. All right, then you are cool, Ashley. Yeah. So yeah, Zendo is better than Metropolis. For me. Yes, I do say Zendo over Metropolis. She had so many options in that palette, like so many shades. She could have done more for me with that. So, mm-hmm. VJ said, I'm gonna just sip this mimosa, child. Hmm. I know I have some unpopular opinions. I know I have some unpopular opinions, but yeah, I just Jamila said, I don't even have Metropolis yet. Yeah, but I'm sure you're going to love it. I think I am the only person that doesn't really. I think there was one or two people on here who was like, I hear you about Metropolis, but that's it. Most people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you don't like Metropolis. I think it's the same with Mothership 6. Is it the what is the name of that palette that everybody likes? Morning Sun. That's not the name of it. Right? It's not Rising Sun either. The Sun. Okay, the Sun palette. It's nice, and I do great looks with it. And then whenever I use it, I'm happy with the looks. But it's not my favorite. So, yeah. Midnight Sun. Thank you. I said Morning Sun. Some with an M. That everybody really. I know, right? Vicky J. Like what? Yeah. No, everybody's like, it's Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun, Midnight Sun. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You guys got your favorite mothership. But the thing is, it's only one green. And that green is fantastic. It's the bomb in morning, midnight, in Midnight Sun. It really is great. But yeah. Yeah, uh-huh. Y'all still love me. Thank you. Oh, so you don't own an Aileen. Okay. So she didn't even bother to buy it. So I'm gonna put some glitter glue. All right, we're gonna get into the shimmers. Into the shimmers. Yeah, one green as borderline criminal. Yeah, and so that's the one shade I'm like, yes. Whenever I put that one on, I'm like, yes. And then what else is speaking to me out of there besides? Isn't it called Wicked Envy? You returned Bronze Ambition. Bronze Ambition. Are you talking about the little palette, the 6 pan? Are you talking about Bronze Seduction, the full size? She said it shall be known as Morning Sun from here on out. Oh, the 6 pan. Okay. I don't really use that one that much just because it's pretty basic. The purple and orange from Midnight Sun looks great together. And you know what? I'm thinking that I wish that purple in there had a little bit more punch to it. It's quite subtle. Even when I put the glitter glue, it's just not as va-va-voom as some of the other special shades that she has released, at least in my memory. So, but yeah, I've seen you do some beautiful looks um, with Midnight Sun. So, hi Mona, how are you? Same, Vicky J. Oh, platinum bronze. I'm so happy I got that. I'm so happy I got it. Morning Sun. Yeah, that would be funny. Teal and chocolate color story. That sounds really good. Teal and chocolate. That sounds really nice. Thank you for coming, Mona. I appreciate you spending some time with us this evening. Let's see. Let's go with Shine. This one here. You want to know about the 3 new brushes? Yeah, same here. So her blog post is supposed to be up tomorrow. So we'll see. All right, and then I'm going to take some of Rustic. You said I'm going to need you to watch your ranking videos. Why? You're going to need me to watch my own ranking videos? Oh, you're going to need to watch my ranking. Yeah, y'all dragged me in the ranking videos, but it's okay. It's okay. Jamila, you're probably going to be laughing too when I said my number 1 mothership palette. Are you kidding me? Yeah. All right, that's cute. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the whatever shade here. From Natasha Denona. Yeah, that's a good palette. Safari palette is good. You're starting to feel some type of way about all these releases. I know. I'm like, Shay, I'm like, I need some time. I know they're not caring about nobody's time. They're trying to make that money, but as long as they don't get like ABH was at the end of, what was that, 2019? When it was just like every week they had a new release. So, yeah. Yep. Exactly. You don't think Mother has given us a proper purple story? Yeah, something where purple is the star of the palette and the beautiful complementary colors. Yeah, that would be nice. And people are asking for greens and blues and stuff. But I'm like, yeah, like you said, she doesn't really do like a color story per se. But I'm excited to see what she's coming up with now. You're with me with the number 1, but you're a basic chick. Yeah. Oh, cool, Christiane. Yep, you sure did. I do remember you popped on over after that video with Mo. Yep. That would be good. If she made them all in the $69 format, that would be great. Oh, thank you, Monique. You have a wonderful evening, and thank you for popping in. All right, I'm going to go in with a little of the black just because I want a little bit more depth. It doesn't have to be super smoky, but I'm going to add some smoke, a little smoke. Now, where's that brush I was using the black with? Okay. All right, using a little spot and popping this right here. You started watching, following the ranking video despite my choices. Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance despite the choices, the ranking choices. All right, that's cute. I like that. Yes, Tamika, you can watch. I know. I was in the ranking too. Well, for when I said the Metropolis palette was like, I don't know what number I said, but because I think we had like 13 palettes, I put it like number 8 or something. Like it was Tropic, and then I think Love and Sunrise, and then Metropolis or something. So yeah. Oh, my favorite Pat. Are you talking about my favorite Pat palette? Because that one, we've talked about it here. It's Divine Rose 1. So it's Divine Rose. I just really like the color story. It's so cute and it's very approachable, really easy to wear, and you get some bomb looks out of it too. And so, yeah, I really like that one. How do I like the glowish? I do. I like the glowish. I think it has a nice depth to it, and it's a nice balance of red, but like not overly red. I think because of the marbling in this, so the red with like the more kind of dark shade, it really it's just a nice combination of tones. So yeah. You gave your Metropolis to your future daughter-in-law. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mona. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I didn't even see this sitting up here. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. I certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You said since we will be locked down for a foreseeable future, your nursing school interview has been moved to Zoom. Recommendation on eye look that will look subtle but pretty on Zoom. Subtle but pretty. Hi, Fortunata. I'm trying to think subtle but pretty. So for me, I don't know, because I want to say like I think this isn't really that subtle. If you tone down the warmth and stuff, or in the like the not the warmth, the depth, I think this would be fine. But that's me, since we're all so different of what we think is subtle. And so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, some like neutral tones and stuff like that. A little bit of a shimmer and a little depth. Maybe your bronzer, like in the crease area to add some dimension and stuff to the eye look. Is glowish my favorite? I would not say that it is. I've been using it a lot because it's right here, but I would have to do some more comparisons. I think it does provide more like intensity than the Dior, because the Dior is like a nice, for my skin tone, is a nice natural, and you can build it up. This you can get, you can get kind of intense with it, just because it does have that darker color marbled throughout. So I wouldn't call it my favorite yet, but I do think it's good. Do you need it? I mean, since you're a bronzer hoarder, that means you really like trying new bronzers. I would say if you got it, you would not be disappointed. I don't think. Because, yeah. I think it's a nice balance of red and, neutral, so you're not getting Fenty, whatever that darkest shade, not the darkest shade, but the one, y'all know that one that's super red. You're not getting those vibes. And I don't think it's as red as the Gucci is either. Because the Gucci is a bit red to me. Okay. You returned Charlotte and ordered Glowish. You didn't like Charlotte? I want to do something more here. I think the shimmer came up a little higher than what I wanted. Here we go. Thank you, Fortunata. You said Huda isn't about subtle ever. Yeah. So yeah, you can get some nice intensity with that bronzer. Oh, that's a good idea too. Excuse me. Knocking over lipsticks. But yeah, that's a good idea too. Like if you have like an eyeshadow duo or something, or just like a quick, like, what was I gonna say? Like Aileen was saying, like a nice pink champagne or something you can just put on your eye real quick and stuff, and then do a little blend out and stuff. I think that's pretty too. I just don't use them very often. I just always gravitate towards my palettes. Oh, it was way too light. And you also ended up returning the Dior number 7. Okay. Dior number 7, the bronzer? Oh, yeah, it does go down to 7 because I'm using 8. Okay. You said Gucci is too red. Yeah, it can get red quite quickly. Well, it is red, and then it can become too much. You know what I'm saying? Mocha Mommy, thank you. Yep. Sunsaray, you say you are considering Victoria Beckham. Yes. Who else said it was good? Lock Maiden. Yeah, I saw the chat. Lock Maiden said it was good. And then also Kima. I think she has it, and she said it's nice as well. The Victoria Beckham. Okay. Let me put some black coffee over here too. Hillary, are you on Instagram? Because someone is following me with the name Hillary, and I just kind of thought that it was you, but I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd ask. Because if you are, then you could post some looks or whatever and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you kept number 8. Yeah. You said so many bronzers exclude an option for medium deep skin tones. Okay. Yeah. So I'm glad you like number 8 though. And what else did you say? Who else is coming up with bronzer? I feel like there's more bronzers coming out. Oh, ABH is coming out with cream bronzers. I thought there was more. Okay. More liner. Okay. No, I did not. I did not get the e.l.f. putty bronzer. Who said some? I think it was Kima also who said the e.l.f. bronzer was really good and that it was similar to the Chanel. Do you guys know about that? I didn't purchase it, but probably just because I just don't really go to. I I don't buy drugstore makeup really. Okay. And then if I'm gonna go to a website, I'm probably not gonna just buy one e.l.f. Like the only thing I would go there for is the e.l.f. putty bronzer, which is probably what, $3. So I'm like, the shipping will be more than what I pay to buy the bronzer. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's at Ulta. All that to say, I don't have it. Jamila, did you try it? And then the Say bronzer. Isabel, you said you're getting that one. You got Victoria Beckham #4 and it's useless. Is that the deepest shade? Oh, the Color Pop. Okay, thank you, Kima. You jumped in. I didn't even know you was here. Hello. I hope all is well with you in the land and stuff. But yeah, okay, you were talking about the Color Pop Soul Bronzer. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. All right. You're waiting for it to come to Ulta. So maybe I'll try when it comes to Ulta. There's a few things that I've been wanting to try from like the drugstore. I think the Milani little cream blushes. I know I don't need any more blush. But Milani came out with some cute looking cream blushes that I was thinking maybe I might want to try one. Okay, so yeah. Kima, how are you today and how is your baby girl? Dawn is asking. I'm asking too. I just, sometimes you be getting tired of getting the same question. So, and I think I said that to y'all before, but I'm thinking about you. Certainly, Kima. Because they're missing a key ingredient. So it says it's sold out when it should say coming soon. Yeah, that's shady. I thought somebody said at one point that they could actually purchase it. So that's why I was whatever. Whatever they're doing is shady and suspicious. Still tired from the drive. Your appointment is at 7:30. Okay. Okay. All right. Pardon me. Goodness gracious. I feel like I had a decent amount of sleep last night. It wasn't 8 hours, but it was like 7. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, they sent one in person to Plastic Boy and it was never made available. That's a joke. That's a hot mess. Mm. Right, I'm going to spray my brush. I just have on that shine on this brush and just adding a little bit more here. Get a little definition there. Makeup by Mario had a similar issues. Had similar issue. Okay. I didn't know that. They had a similar issue or a similar they didn't handle it the same way, I'm sure maybe. Oh, the deepest shade in his new bronzer is still out of stock and it was never available. Okay. I didn't know that. Maybe because just I wasn't interested in his product, so I never really cared. Okay, yeah, I do remember you saying that. Your neighbor has shade 5, and you want to know if she's someone special because she and Plastic Boy seem to be the only two people that own number 5. You said, did it look good on Plastic Boy? And then you said his silly butt wore cream bronzer before demoing it, so honestly can't say. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you were asking about the Juvia's place. I asked that question too earlier, Octavia, and I don't know if I got any comments, but you said, Fortunati, you said you're getting the honey quad? Okay. Look forward to hearing about that one. Juvia's Place is supposed to be coming out with something too, other than these quads. I thought they were going to be coming out with something else too. This is how you wear cream when you're reviewing powder. Get it together. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put some mascara on my lashes. And be done with these looks. I feel like it took me a while, but I think I was just talking a lot because these looks shouldn't take that long at all. Okay. These lives are the chattiest and you love it. It's all because of me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all coming here. My sister was here and she said, do you like the lives or the recorded videos better? I said, absolutely the lives. There's no way I would make these connections with you guys just doing recorded videos. Edited videos. So I appreciate it so much. Okay. You said you think JP is coming out with lipstick to go with the quads? Interesting. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. And the thing is, I have more work to do after this. So there's no sleeping for me right now. Okay. Let's see. You're right. They probably use the same ingredient that is not available. There's a shortage of. That's all fine. You're right. Yeah, just be honest about it or delay the release. Wait a second. You're surprised that the Tom Ford Black Sand Shadow came out the way it did. You guess you're keeping. So you're liking it? You said you were tired and you've been sleepy every day since. That's funny, Rita. Yes, I will. I think so. What happened is I was supposed to do some work over the weekend, and I was just spending time with family and just kicking it and having a fantastic time. That I did not, do a little work every day, so I don't have to pack it all into these first few days back to work. And now I've got to pack it all in because my month-end processes are running tomorrow. And so tonight's the night. I've got to get my stuff reviewed and done before, a reasonable time tomorrow. So, yeah. You posted a story with it. Okay. I'll have to look then. Did you post it today or did I already miss it? I'm not one to typically click on stories. So, you know what I'm saying. Good night, Octavia. I think I said Octavia. Good night already. Okay, so that's the mascara. And here are the two eyes, one a little brighter and then one a little smokier. Cute, cute. With Miss Biba here. And then for blush, I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm palette again because I love it, okay? Okay, good night, Lorraine. Thank you for coming. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use this pink one today. That's the thing with this hair. It's caught everywhere. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This is Zuma. Lorraine came back and said, retirement is wonderful. It sounds wonderful. Okay. You might give Biba another try. Yeah, I would suggest it. I would suggest it. Because I think it's so cute. I got mascara on my whatever. Okay. Let me be present here. I feel like I heard some conversation. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. You said me and Golden Girl binges. Do you like the Golden Girls? Just curious because it's one of my favorite shows. I have all of the seasons on DVD. I need them translated to some type of electronic device so that I could watch it at any point in time, anywhere. But it could be just me. I really like the Golden Girls if you did not know. That's my show. Your plan is working on Christiane. Christiane, you love the Golden Girls too? Such a good show. Oh my God. I haven't watched it in a while just because I have to be in the presence of a DVD player and I just like to watch on the go. I wish it was on like a streaming service. Aileen, you love the Golden Girls? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not the only one. Me, Isabel, Christiane, Aileen, the Golden Girls. Okay. I was just putting on this one here. This is not Orgasm. It is Montezuma. I did actually finish watching Lupin, Christiane. So I'm excited that there's going to be another season. I need to really watch it again. I watched the entire season while I was doing my hair. And so I need to watch it again because at the end I was fading. I was nodding off. But at least I got through it. It was good though. I've never watched Downton Abbey though. Angie loves the Golden Girls. Victoria loves the Golden Girls, especially Sophia. Sophia is hilarious. Sophia and Dorothy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dawn, this is the Orgasm on the Beach palette from NARS. And I used, this is hard to open too. I used this deeper shade there. And then this shade is like a topper on the top of the cheeks for a little glowy sensation. And then I thought I would just use the same lipstick that I used yesterday, which is the Lisa Eldridge pink, what's Velvet Carnival. Let me reach down and get it. I need to wipe my nose. I should watch Downton Abbey. My husband's mom, I think she used to watch that show. And I've been looking for another show to watch. A show that my husband really won't care about watching, because for those shows I have to wait for him to be ready to watch it. So yeah, I will give that one a go then. Did you guys watch Bridgerton? I'm all up in the show conversation. Bridgerton. Yes, Vicky J, I am. I use it every morning after, washing my face and stuff. So, and I'm thinking it works nicely, but I need to document my, processes a little bit better as far as my skincare journey. But I'm, so far so good. Thank you so much. And it doesn't take a lot either. I figure like, I'm going to go through it fast, but it doesn't take a lot. Hi, Lori. How are you? Oh, God. She said Edith is a treacherous twit. Oh, Isabel, you said you did not watch Bridgerton, and Dawn didn't watch Bridgerton. I was going to skip it, and then I was like, it's kind of interesting. I watched one episode, and I just kept on going. So it's supposed to be coming out with a season 2, although I heard the man, and it is not coming back. So I don't even know how that's even going to work. Oh, God. You said Bridgerton is too romantic. It is. There was some of my usual things like fighting and, like you said, death and stuff like that. There's none of that in there. You're right. You said why you're thinking of getting Netflix at the moment. Bridgerton is good. It sure is. Oh, Christy Ann, you did watch Bridgerton. Okay. Yep. I know. I figured that. Do not die. You can go over a month with that sample. Yeah, I'm thinking so. So yeah, I'm excited. And I do want to, because I'm running out of some things of my skincare. So I want to, be thoughtful when I pick out more items to replace. Like, so I'm almost done with my Biossance Tea Tree Gel Cleanser. And then also my Amore Pacific enzyme treatment cleanser. It's a powder. I don't know why I'm making the motion of shaking out the powder, but I'm almost done with that too. So yeah, you know what, Hillary, that's what kind of brought me in. I'm like, Shonda Rhimes did it. Okay, so let me give it a try. And it was pretty good. Let me go back into the NARS thing. So if you really like it, I should grab it at the Sylvie sale. Yeah. I'm thinking about all types of stuff I want to get at the Sylvie sale. Do you know how much the Sylvie sale is? Pardon me. So you know what? I haven't gotten, I used to be into Grey's Anatomy, and then I got away from it. So I can't believe it's like on year 15 or something like that. At least I know it said 14 or 13 years on Netflix. So I figure they're a season behind. Oh, good. Dr. Ash just hit 3,000 subbies. That's awesome. Thank you, Jamila. Isabel, you said you did? Oh no. I thought it was I sad that Scandal ended? I think so. I'm like, how just I didn't want it to end. So then because that ended, I started watching How to Get Away with Murder. I like caught up on all of that and then watched that. And then I'm like, well, now this is over. So what the heck? Yeah, Isabel, sign up for that newsletter because we were thinking like, hopefully it's more than some 20%. She was good. But yeah, good for Dr. Ash. That's awesome. I need to hit her up and tell her congratulations. I'm just going to put this over top of this balm and it's going to be a little shinier, but cute. This is so cute. I still need to post my photos from yesterday. After Wes and we just lived a scandalous 4 years for real. Yeah. That was very early in the show, wasn't it? Okay, I won't say it's very early in the show, but that was like early in the show. You said then she got knocked up. Leave me alone. Thank you, Aileen. Did any of you watch Manifest? Okay, I'm extending this live longer than it needs to be because we're talking about TV shows now. But I gave up on that show this season, which apparently the network gave up on it too because it's canceled. That show, I don't know. And now it's on Netflix and people are enjoying it. It just was too drawn out for me. Like, give me some answers, bro. It was like a never ending quest for answers that they never got. Or maybe, I don't know. Did they ever get them? I don't think so. They canceled the show. So you were ready for it to end after Wes died. Okay. Of Manifest, and then you got bored. Yeah. Ben is in it in Station 19. I've heard of that, but I don't know what it's about. Is it a fire station? I feel like there's a lot of fire and PD and med shows. Maybe I'm just thinking about the Chicago series, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and then everything else. You know, our aunt was here this weekend and she was like, have you been watching 911? That's the one with Angela Bassett, right? I turned on a couple episodes of it and I started falling asleep. So I need to give it another chance if that's the same one you guys are talking about. Yeah, same, Christiana. Okay, when is this coming back? And then I'm like, give me some answers about this plane. Can we please make some progress? Okay, it reminded you of Lost. Outlander, where is that? Because you said romantic, but tons of blood. So I'm like, maybe my husband and I will like to watch that one together. Okay. You said Angela Bassett is saving that show. Okay. Oh, they have a 911 Texas. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rita. I appreciate you spending time on your breaks and stuff. Okay. On Netflix. I'll have to find that and put it on my list of things to watch. And so, okay, cool. All right, y'all. This is exciting. Talking about TV shows and makeup. But yeah, you guys. And thank you for the comments on the lips. I saw some people commenting. And what this is, because someone asked, this is the Lisa Eldridge Velvet Carnival lipstick. It's a matte or velvet, lip color. So, and I put some liner on because I like liner. And the liner is NYX Club Hopper. So, yeah. You said it's historical though. All right, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna run or check do a little. I like to preview the shows to see if I think my husband will watch them, and then yeah. Oh, Laura, you did say that. I remember you had asked that question. I don't watch Walking Dead, so I wouldn't be there for the recap. However, I would be there for the makeup. Thank you. Thank you, Isabel. Isabel, you said you had to stop Walking Dead. I'm not into zombies. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like them. So, I mean, I don't know if anybody likes them, but I don't know. It's not my genre. Well, thank you. Thank you, Christiane. All right, you guys, I'm letting y'all go for real. Here it is. Oh, I got to do the one eye and then the other eye. So here's this eye. Boom, boom, regular stuff. And then here we go with some gray and dark. Smoky. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. You ended up reading the books. Okay. All right, you guys. I will be talking to you all later. I don't think I'm going to come on to tomorrow. I'm going to let you all know for sure, but my husband's birthday tomorrow, so I figure we probably should do something together. He and I. So, all right. I am going to let y'all go, and I'm going to talk to you all in the next live, which if it's not tomorrow, it will be next Tuesday. All right. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.